What is going on today, folks? May 20th, 2026. Let's see what we got in store for us today. What do we got in store for us today? It looks like. What does it look like? Okay, let me just get the environment set up and then we can dissect this. Alrighty, let's get this background color over here. So it seems like a few different things. So these little fins on the outside seem like they could be a linear gradient that is on the HTML, and then everything else could be inside the body, I believe. Let's see how that pans out. So if we go uh, linear gradient, and we're just going to do this here, and we're going to go with a transparent, or rather, yeah, transparent, followed by this, followed by transparent. Actually, let me just see something. We got, hmm, okay. Let's see. Sorry. We'll go from 50 to 100. This is 50 pixels, 125 to 175. Okay. 50 pixels, we'll go 50px here, and then this one is probably 30 or something like that. So we got 100 to 100, so 20 pixels. So we'll go here, 0, 70px. So what we're going to do with this is now we're going to keep it, we're going to push it down, I don't know, 50px, 0, perfect. Wait, is that what I want? No, it's not. 50, 100. And then I'll do, here I could make it 20 to 380, so that's 360, 360px, and then I will loop this over from 50 to, we go from 50 to 125, so that's 75, and then we go 75px. And what we're going to do here is we are going to, let's just get rid of this for now. And then we are going to make it repeat y only. Mm, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I do need to add this to the. Mm, okay, no repeat. Right. So that's if I shift it 20, 50px, 20px. Okay. Wow. Know that. And then I make it kind of. I don't. So if I'm going to do this particular approach, I would just have to kind of now add the transparent again. So 50, so 70 plus 50 would be one, one, so 70, so 120px. And then I'll add this now, and then it will be this color pretty much. And then it'll go from 140px. And I do not see that. So 360, 75 will go with think I gotta go transparent again. Transparent 0 and then 190px. That's gonna be, so we're gonna go from 50 to 250, so 200 pixels instead of 75. And it's off ever so slightly. What are we doing? We're off by 5. So if I go 75 and then this is 125 and then 50 and then okay. Okay, we got that. Is that ideal? I don't think so. Um, Wait a minute. What if I just do margin? See, I'm already starting off. Margin 20, background black. Margin 20, background black. What if I did linear gradient now? So he throws everything off. So now I could technically get away with maybe not having some of these values. So 20, that can be 0. 50, that can be 0 as well. No. 30. I don't know if I... So 185. Copy. Okay. I'll opt for this one. It's less characters. Now, if I go on the body here, and then I do margin 50px. Don't need the px. Background black. Let's see. Oh, wow, very close. So we'll just up the 70px. Yeah, perfect. So this one we could kind of just go with this as a background color, right? Or even we can have a linear gradient, and that would be 90 degrees, and it will be this color to transparent. No, to this color, and then back to that one. So we'll go 70 to 170, so 100 pixels, 100px, and then that's from 170 to 230, and that's 60px. So 0, 160px, and then same story here. This is going to be 100px. So 0 to 60px. So we have that. Um, and on top of this, we can add a conic. Whoa, conic gradient. That's going to be 120, 280. So 160 at 160px. And then the height is, we go 100 to 200. So 100px. And this is going to be transparent 75%, followed by this at 0. And we're just going to shift this over 70 to 120. So that's 50 pixels. I guess 50 pixels. Submit. 942. Mm, I think there are easier ways to do this. Let's just minimize this and see how we do in comparison to global stats. Okay, submit. 623 at 299. 623. Okay, barely. No, I did worse on this score, and then barely better with average characters. Okay, there needs to be a better way to do this. And what is that better way? Maybe the sides can be. Okay, I already have. Let's go background. We'll get rid of all of this, and we'll keep just this here. Oh, wait. Right. We'll break this into a new line, and then we're just going to. Okay, we'll go margin 50, background black. I know. Hex code versus whatever. So 50, we'll go maybe 20. Perfect. Here we could do background of this color. Okay, and then I'm thinking for these little notches in the side, like these little fins, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gray, like a repeating conic gradient, uh, and that way I can get that unique shape on the outside relatively easy. Oh, no way, I could do 1, 2. Okay, okay, okay. I can actually get away with. Oh man, okay. I just thought of something. Each one of these, there's a square here, a square here, square here, square here, square here, square here, square here, and then a square here, but you don't see it because it's the same color, and a square here. So I could do that with conic gradient, one conic gradient to get all of those, and then that just leaves us with this big notch in the middle. And that's we could do another conic gradient for that. So let's try to do that. Conic gradient. We'll do a, what is this? So it's probably, so 20 to 70, 50 at 50px, 50px, and we'll do 75% followed by this 0. Perfect, right? So now I'm going to just say 0 space 0, and I'm gonna make it so that it goes from 20 to 170. So that'd be 150 pixels. 150px. No, 160. 155. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, it's a bit wider in the middle. You son of a gun. Back to the original plan. Really thought I had this one. Okay. Now it's gonna essentially do the 50 to 125, so that's 75. I was gonna do 75px here. You see my theory. So the height is right. It's just so instead of 155, it's probably gonna be 300. So we go from 20 to 330. So that's 210. 310. Yeah. Okay, so now we go to our next conic gradient. What are we doing here? How can we do this in a clever fashion? I'm thinking, a linear gradient and a conic gradient, but is there something I can do here? Yeah, the middle one's 60 pixels. Threw me off. Really thought I had it. You know what though? I could still make it work. I could still make it work. Let me just do that back. And then instead of 50 by 50, we'll do 60 width by 50. So now the middle is just a bit off. We can do 155, 60, 40. Okay, hold on a sec, hold on a sec. Let me just get rid of this. So I'm gonna actually take this one out. Minus, we'll go minus 10px, right? So perfect. And now we're gonna do from minus 10 to, it was 155 before. Let's go 155px. Did we get it? No. 155, 160 maybe? Perfect. And now 75, was it? Amazing. And now we can do the big conic gradient in the middle. Conic gradient. Uh, we'll just big notch in the middle here. It will be 120 to 280. So that's 120 to 280. Uh, one, one. I'm Math is not my strength. And we got 100 to 200, and then 100 px tall. And we have transparent, transparent. Oh my goodness, work with me. Transparent, 75%. This 0. And we're just going to shift this over 50 pixels, I think. 50px, 50px, right? 50px. Oh, 100px maybe. Oh, I added maybe an extra 160. Perfect. So now if I get rid of these, 267, get rid of that right there, and now get rid of this, get rid of that, and get rid of this. Oh, and this. Nice one. Try to. Okay, submit. 192. So about 100 characters less than my last submission, if I'm not mistaken. 664, 100% match. Now we're talking. So 664, right? Perfect. And then 311, 192. I'm okay with that. This is good. This is good. I'm glad I stuck around. Um, Wonderful. Okay. So yeah, I'm glad I managed to figure out that conic gradient, making it wider, let it hang off the edge. But yeah, if you guys are still here, I really appreciate you guys sticking around till the very end. It means a lot. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.